honey bunnies, and welcome back to the Cruelty-Free Vanity. I'm back. I know I have been gone for 3 weeks and I'm very sorry. If you follow me on Instagram, you might already heard that I do want to revamp this channel. I feel like it's been getting really makeup heavy and I don't want it to be all around makeup. I do want it to be a place where you come where you can find anything vegan, whether it's food, makeup, clothing, household stuff, basically anything that's going to help you transition to your vegan lifestyle if that's what you're choosing to do. So for my first video back, I wanted to do a video on food. I am going to show you what I ate while I was on vacation. We did go to Kauai, which is by far my favorite vacation spot. I just wanted to come and do an intro for this video, and now we're gonna move on to everything that I ate while I was in Kauai. Hopefully this helps anybody out. All right, my honey bunnies, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye guys. We landed in Lahui, Kauai for dinner time. Of course, we were hungry, we were tired, so we hit up Duke's, which is just a few minutes away from the hotel, walking distance. As an appetizer, I did get their sun-dried tomato hummus with pesto and macadamia nuts, and it was actually pretty delicious. Even though they're not very vegan friendly, I do love and appreciate that they were able to make me something vegan. They made me a teriyaki veggie stir fry with a little bit of rice, and it was actually pretty good as well. I was really satisfied with everything that I had. The next morning, we had breakfast at the restaurant in the hotel, which I believe was called Kukui's. And we had a very simple breakfast. We ordered some hash browns, a little bit of fruit, and some juice. Always be careful because even the simplest meals that you think will be vegan may not be vegan. For example, the hash browns, they cook it with a mixture of butter and olive oil. So you always want to ask, what is your food cooked with? Later that day, we were heading to the Spouting Horn, which is a really popular spot to check out if you're in Kauai. It's definitely a beautiful thing to see. We stopped by at this snack shack, which is just a little spot. I got one of their all-natural shaved ice, which is really popular in Kauai. But this one over here was actually made with all-natural fruit and organic sugarcane, which is amazing. I had to get the lilikoi one, which is a passion fruit shaved ice, and it was so damn delicious. It basically tastes like you're biting into a lilikoi, again, passion fruit. After viewing the Spouting Horn, we were hungry by this time, so we went to the beach house. I did only get a soup, and I got a small cup of soup of the corn chowder, which is really good. It's made with lemongrass and coconut milk. The next morning, we went back to the restaurant in our hotel for breakfast. This time I went ahead and got the buffet. I had some cereal with almond milk, some fruit, some oatmeal, some hash browns, and they were also having a make your own omelet, which I took advantage of. So I basically just told the guy to just make me an omelet without the eggs, to just put all the veggies that he had, saute them with olive oil and salt, and then after that I did add a little bit of tater tots, which I didn't include in the video. If you love papaya, you definitely need to get yourself some papayas in Kauai because they have been the best papayas I have ever tried in my life. For lunch on this day, we went back to Kukui's. They do serve different things during breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We had the taro hummus, which is some type of potato, and honestly the texture on this was kind of weird, but I still ate it because I was not gonna waste any food. The veggies were actually really nice, and the pita was as well, and the onion rings were pretty tasty. The salad was the best thing out of the whole 3. For dinner on one of the days that we were staying here, we made reservations for a type of buffet. I forgot the name of it, but if I do remember, I'll leave it on the screen. I was really excited for this, but I was kind of disappointed with the flavor. It's something that you have to make yourself, so I guess it was my fault. I don't know how to make any of this stuff, but basically it's just a buffet. You pick all your veggies and your protein. I really did appreciate that they were offering some tofu and some vegan noodles as well, so they did have quite a bit of vegan options. Another thing that you need to hit up is either farmers markets or little fruit stands like this one. The fruit there is just unbelievably delicious. Those little tiny bananas were actually so damn delicious as well. They taste like a banana and an apple mixed together, which is really cool. Super, super yummy. Definitely recommend those little tiny bananas. Another thing that you can find anywhere in Kauai is coconuts. After going to the fruit stand, we kept walking and we found the Kauai Juice Company, which I did find on the Happy Cow app. This is an app that I definitely recommend if you're vegan. It really does help in finding vegan spots wherever you're at. If you love pressed juices that are organic, natural, you're really gonna love this place. They have a huge selection of pressed juices. Anything healthy for you, you can find here. I really love that they also had some grab and go snacks. From here, I did pick up some veggie wraps, which were really colorful and actually pretty damn good as well. My favorite part about this place is that everything came in a glass bottle or a very eco-friendly packaging, which is really amazing for the earth. These veggie wraps were so simple but very, very delicious, especially with that little sauce in a little glass bottle, which I repurposed and I'm using it here back home. Our next stop was the Coconut Cup, which we also found on the Happy Cow app. This place was my favorite of all of the places that we went here in Kauai. They have a huge selection of organic, natural, and vegan options. They have smoothies, they had wraps, they have bagels, and my favorite thing from here was the hummus bagel. We actually ate here, I think twice or 3 times. Of course, we did bring back some fruit to the hotel so we can eat during breakfast whenever we were too lazy to get up and actually go to a restaurant. Another place that was in Kapa is a Mexican place called El Taco Feliz. This was another spot that was on the Happy Cow app, and we ate there twice, but honestly, I wish we would have just ate there once because the second time it wasn't that great. At the Taco Feliz, there was some vegan tacos, vegan sopes, and vegan huaraches. The last place that we checked out was the Rainbow Living, which was another place that we found at the Happy Cow. And this is basically for all my raw vegans out there. It was actually pretty good. I got the taco, which definitely did taste like taco meat. It was basically a taco seasoned walnut type of mix. And it was pretty good, but honestly, it wasn't something that I really, really loved. All right, my honey bunnies, so that is everything that I ate while I was in Kauai. Definitely recommend you guys checking this place out. It's an amazing, beautiful place that everybody needs to visit at least once in their lifetime. Kauai is also a really good place for raw vegans because there's fruit everywhere and the fruit is just amazing. If you hit up the north side where Hanalei or Princeville is at, there is a lot of places where you can find smoothies, acai bowls, juices, and anything healthy like that. There's even a little health store where you can find natural and cruelty-free and even vegan household stuff. If you have already checked out Kauai, let me know what was your favorite spot to eat at when you were there.